welcome back to another video. As you see here, I'm playing Halo 2 again. This time as the Arbiter instead of Master Chief, John 117. So yeah, oh that's funny. I'm just looking at my voice recording software and it literally said 11. That's funny. But today I'm here to talk about, it's still going to be about Halo as the last one. Because I don't want to talk about any serious topics yet because I'm still quite young. And I don't need to practice that online yet. Or I probably won't ever because it's not really my arena. But, so, here I'm talking about is my ideas for a Halo movie. We've had 2 live action Halo movies in the past. And I think we've had like 5 Halo movies all up. Then again, like a couple of them were actually series with a small amount of episodes, so I thought to smack it all into one. But here's my idea for a cinematic Master Chief experience. Now I am going to keep it in the mind of Halo, in the Halo Combat Evolved. So, but we'll expand this. So basically up. How you start Combat Evolved, not Camp Evolved. I know that one starts with 2 extra missions. We're more focusing on Combat Evolved. So in Combat Evolved, the ship comes in, we get introduced to a few characters. That's the best way to do it. And yeah, we get introduced a bit to the story. Obviously, I might, if I was to do it, I would open up a flashback to... Or back to a flashback to the Fall of Reach. And then they go to the foot and then that's where they're being cut. The Covenant has been chasing them as we've done. Obviously the Arbiters and the ship ruler. And this one I'll make sure you know a bit more about the Arbiter. And I want to say this. For my Arbiter that I'm making here is actually related to the Heretic from Halo 2 as the game I'm playing right now. But yes, the Heretic. And he basically let him survive. He let him survive. He's a younger brother who's been off school, wanting to betray them, and he's sent him home. You know, he basically always thinks that the hierarchs are idiots, they don't know what they're doing. And I'm using a bit strong language for younger children, but this is a video game I'm talking about, so it doesn't really matter. But, yes, basically, the Arbiter is trying to control him, which isn't working too well, which is unfortunate. But yeah, that's all we're going to get from them so far, but we're also going to focus on T. And we are going to have a soldier. I would rather be more of an unknown soldier, but still, we're going to have a soldier that will fight alongside Chief, because obviously Chief can't see his helmet, so we'll have an extra guy, a sidekick, that will basically shoot us over. Basically he's following people around. You know, he's a bit more of a scaredy cat. You know, he's very frightened. He doesn't like the Covenant, but he's just scared of them. So that's what's going on here. Yeah, I'm making this up along the fly, but there's going to be a joke in this film where he would say that, can't you run, Chief? He's like, no, the armor's too heavy, as a little joke towards the This guy's not a big of a deal, but yeah, we'll make that little nod. We'll also make a few references to Dr. Halsey, who created the Spartan program. You know, obviously she kidnapped a bunch of kids, and how Cortana is a carbon copy of her. So Cortana is smarter. Yes, 343. I heard what you did in Halo 5. I haven't played it yet, but I heard what you did. Come on. Really bad at 343. But yeah, obviously we'll end the same off like Halo, blah blah blah, yeah. Yeah, but I wouldn't have the Heretic interact with Chief. I wouldn't have the Heretic interact with Chief in the film, just because, you know, when you start their partnership in Halo 2, that's what I'm going to do. I think they're going to turn Halo 2 in the game. yeah. What would I call the film one? Halo Evolved. Yes, Halo Evolved. Story Evolved doesn't have a good ring to it. Filming Evolved. Filming Evolved behind the scenes. That's basically. But yeah, yes, it goes to an end sound with destruction powers, fight for the flood. Questions that you kind of could answer, but not too many questions. You still want to have sequels. Studios love their sequels. They don't just make standalone films after standalone films. Like, they do like their sequels. There was a time that they did want a cinematic universe. If you do want a cinematic universe, I recommend that you have a TV show called The Covenant that will star a group of Covenant members, like one runt. Kind of like, you guys seen that video of our runt survived all the events of Master Chief because he says he's smarter and more intelligent. I said that 2 times, and he was smarter, more stronger, and more tactical, intelligent than him. Obviously that's not true, he's just hiding behind us rocks. Yeah, we have one. Well, let's say we have an elite, the Arbiter, and yeah, that's pretty much it. That's going to be our trio. Yes, the trio. Oh yeah, we should have one of those big dicks, so be 4, so yeah, that'll be the Covenant. Yeah, so that'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, that's all I have for a Halo. I know there's been one in development hell for quite a while. I'm actually going to play a bit more of this week off. Because I think it's really cool, so I'm going to just cut it all up, make it a quick little short video, because I know I don't want to waste too much of you guys' time. But yeah, so that's best night. A lot of this stuff in the game, I'm going to talk about the gameplay real quick, because I do want to video 10 minutes, this audio bit, thing like that. There's a lot of cool parts in here. I do quite enjoy. I do like playing as the Arbiter. I don't think I'm playing as Chief again. I think regrets the final mission play as Chief, because I don't see how. Because I'm also expecting Halo 2 to end on a cliffhanger. I'll do a full-on review of Halo 2. I'm also I am thinking of starting a podcast and a review of Combat Evolved will be the first. But I might actually hold out and see if I can get enough friends to be another host, because I like to go back and forth commentary and podcast, and I don't want to do it all by myself. But yeah, so I do. Also, I do get kind of like the back and forth situation. Like, there's this line here that says, Arbiter, what are you doing here? And it's like, this is where you're telling me to go, so I'm not going anywhere else. I don't know how I know how to use my anything on a cliffhanger. I'm sure of it. I feel it in my soul. I feel it in my lungs that I say that Halo 2. Please don't spoil it. Please don't spoil it. I'm telling you, please don't spoil it. But yeah, I do quite like him. The laser, by the way, is a really good weapon against the Sentinels. It's also a pretty good weapon against the Flood. It is more than a thing, but that works better in Combat Evolved than it does in 2. They nerfed it! Classic gamer complaints. Yeah, I didn't get any subscribers in the last video. I was expecting to get 2, but whatever. You don't have to subscribe if you want. Actually, a more time I have to wait to unsubscribe, more ideas pop in my head at that. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know what else to talk about. So I might do reviewing Halo 2. I might film myself. Maybe once I finish all the Halo games, I might go back and do a gameplay video. But I did try and record myself doing this over the gameplay while I'm playing, but I needed to fix something because my audio cut out at random points, so that got really annoying, unfortunately. But hey, what can you do about? Yeah, what can you do? But that's what I have to do. We have to try and figure out a way. I'm also not doing some online gameplay instead of just maintaining. You know, like Stampy's old Halo commentaries. You can check him out on the Stampy Reuploads channel, but he talks like it's basically similar to this. That's what I'm trying to say. Similar to this. Yeah. That's why I thought, I like Halo. It's just like Halo content. That isn't cutting out random points when I record over the gameplay while playing it, but this just is working a bit easier. But yeah, these videos do take a bit of a while because I'm condensing a 30-minute to like 15-minute video down to like 10 minutes, really, like, because I know these days people don't want to watch long videos, and I'm trying to make my videos a bit shorter. My Minecraft videos, I do want to keep them at 20 minutes though, because I do like my long form videos, because I have an attention span of a giraffe's neck. I'm not joking. I have a big attention span, but it's also quite hard to keep me entertained. But once you do, it becomes quite easy to get me entertained for future events. Until I get bored of that, which will take, I don't know, I'm still into Transformers, but that has faded out because like I'm no longer a big fan of Transformers anymore. I've kind of scaled down a bit. But that's fine. I got Halo and I'm really enjoying Halo. You know, I've been watching a bit of YouTubers like Impact Props. That's it. I watch them all stinky Halo gameplay videos. I watched a bit of Halo Zone. That's also quite a whole. I'm just watching all videos then. Except for Impact Props. I do like them creating I do like them when they create real life weapons, but yeah. But yeah, that's all I don't know what much to talk about now, but yeah, I'm gonna have to say, I'll see you all later, bye.